Hi there, my name is Emily Abner, and I'm an HR coordinator here at Norton Healthcare. Welcome to our new series on how to be an effective leader. Today's topic is new hire welcome. So you should have received a postcard that looks like this. And then on the back, it looks like this. And I'll make this bigger so we can take a look for a second. Our 5 main topics are going to be communicate effectively, recognize success, lead by example, demonstrate integrity, and motivate and inspire. Some of the tips listed here we are going to use to make sure a new hire start out on the right foot from day one with your help. First, we will start with communicate effectively. So you all should receive an email with information regarding your new hire prior to their start date. This email will come straight from our onboarding team. I will pull them up very quickly for you guys to see. This is going to be their contact information, and that onboarding orientation letter will again come straight from this team. We also ask that you provide your new hire with a schedule prior to day one. Now, this might come directly from you, it might come directly from your educator. We just want to make sure that everyone starts out with a schedule. Having the schedule will give the employee more insight on where to go after phase 1 orientation and will alleviate any of those first day jitters. Next, we are going to move on to recognize success. In recognition of you is an easy and effective tool we have here at Norton Healthcare. You can use this tool, which is found on Insight, to send your new hire some recognition after their first week here. So very quickly, I'm going to show you a video here of exactly how you find Insight. Pull this up for you. You are going to start on our Insight page here. You will then navigate over to Employee Services, which is right here. You will then go over to the teal recognition box, and you're going to click on In Recognition of You. From here, wait for it to load. And then what you're going to want to do when this pops up is you're going to type in the employee's name. Give it just 1 second. It's taking its time. So there is where you are going to type in the employee's name. You will find them and select. Then you're going to want to go over, and then you're going to choose Start or End button. You will wait for that to load, and then you will select choice. There are plenty of options to choose from. Once you've done that, you'll choose your organizational value, and then you're going to type in a message. We always want to say thank you. And then easy enough, once you're finished, you will just go to the bottom and hit send. What an easy way to send appreciation to our new hires here on healthcare, especially within their first week. Next, I also want to mention in that same teal box on Insight, let me pull that up here. There we go. We also want to make sure that you guys are familiar with our in-store. We want to make sure every new hire starts with some sort of Norton Healthcare merch. So we do have lunch boxes and gift items available, and you can find those located on that in-store. Believe it or not, one of our most popular questions that is asked during orientation is, where do I get Norton merch at? And so, of course, we always direct employees to the in-store, but take a look at this. Who doesn't want to start their first week with some nice Norton swag? Moving right along from that, we are now going to switch over to lead by example. Leading by example is another way to be an effective leader. When possible, we ask that you or a representative from your department or office come to orientation and eat lunch with your employee. We know taking time from your busy schedule is hard, but making your new hire feel comfortable and part of a team will help set them up for success. Teamwork. Let's see here. Moving on to demonstrate integrity. This one might seem obvious, but it's very important. Be sure to give formal introductions to all of your new hires, making sure your new hire knows their leaders, knows their coworkers, is always going to make them feel more comfortable. Opening up communication is an important factor as well for having a great work environment. Going hand in hand with a great workplace environment, you always want to make sure that your new employee's workspace is clean and tidy starting day one. No one wants to walk into a messy workplace, and we certainly don't want to set that example. We are going to keep moving right along, and next we have motivate and inspire. This is one of our last tips here. We just want to make sure all employees feel like they're able to learn and grow within our organization. So always make sure you take time with your new hires, especially within those first few months, and talk about expectations and their goals. Our 90-day appraisal system will help to initiate that conversation when the time comes, but highly recommend just getting to know the personal and professional goals of your new hires. Also, encourage employees to reach out to the People Center with any HR questions. I will make this larger here. That's going to be the People Center's information. From there, they can get the employee in contact with workforce development or any other HR departments, especially if when you talk to them, their goals align with something that one of these departments could assist with. And then one of the very last things that I want to mention is to share our Norton Healthcare mission, vision, and values. We are all here for the same reason, to provide the most quality healthcare to those we serve. Just want to always make sure that we are putting that forward to our new employees and letting them know exactly where we stand with our mission, vision, and values here at Norton Healthcare. Of course, with that being said, if you have any questions about the material that I talked through in this video, or if you need details on any additional topics, please do not hesitate to reach out to me directly. Thank you so much for your time, and have a